6:32, 8:32 Eastern. Guess what? Market's been open for 3 minutes. We went through this. We're hitting right now 39 highs on Tesla. This is the 180.50 put that I showed. I'm going to be wholesale down here at about 10 cents. And if that's something that you want, well, then you better get here. Because right over here, hey, right here, you guys, here's that 190 put. It's going down. It closed at 324. I got bids out here at 55 pennies. I got bids out here at 55 pennies. You heard what I said. This is a weekly contract, and I'm not stuttering. And you deserve to get the prices like me. People that own them over there, if you have 10 contracts, that's $3,200. And I'm buying 10 contracts down here for about 35 by 50 cents. I got 41 highs right here, right now on Tesla. I am going to steal this one right here. We're going to go back to that 185 call on the opening bell. 320. We've doubled our money. We're selling out at 680. That's us almost. We're out on the high, but we're going to go back in. This is that 185 call, and the time is 6:34. The markets have been open 4 minutes, and we're getting out of these. That's us right here, right now. We're done, but guess what? We made a lot of money, my friends, and you can't deny it. And if you want to get with it, you can get over here. That's the 185 call and the money. And now that that call is running good, I'm going to show you my 190 call that was in that very first pre-market. Here, watch. Here it is. Here it is, the 190 call. 70 pennies. I'm making big money. I told you in pre-market that 100 contracts is going to pay me $40,000. And it is. And so we've already sold some of them at the high. There's 945 contracts. Listen, people, I am the one making the volume in these contracts. Believe me. I mean, we're only open 5 minutes. Give me a break. And when I said, 40 grand up between all of these, we talked about it in pre-market. And right now, we're going to come back. And here is Tesla. It's got 48 highs. 5-minute opening bell. We bought and sold. Sold out on the 185 call. Sold out on the 190. Up here at 260. 945 contracts traded. That's me. I have enough traders. I can, give my bids and manipulate the crooks at their own game. That's what we do best here. And that makes us a lot of money just for that reason right there. And you're watching the 185 call. And you're watching the 190 call that I said that we would be selling, which we did. We sold half on the opening bell. This one, 31, we actually had 40, only 40 of these that I sold out on the high. Whether you like it or not, I am out. I am out on one half. I still have another half a position, but I banked some big money, and I'm going to put these out at 790 and 850 on that 185 call on the opening bell. You know what I said. This is the 190 call. All of these are weekly contracts. And, we're going to take a look and see what Tesla does for the rest of today. But one thing you do know for sure, you learn Tesla pre-market, you're trading weekly contracts and making a lot of money. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And so these are our calls. We own the 180 call too. Look at that. Look at all of them looking so nicely. And you know what? Once again, go back to stock market funding. These are big gains. Look at that 80 plus right there. You like that? How about this one? 154 point percent net change percent. And you all know that we just made a high with 48 highs at 190, 190. Now just remember, Tesla's going to trade in different pricing algorithms. It is still in a downtrend. However, we're bouncing off of that support level like you bouncing on a what? Trampoline. So we're very proud. I'm going to go on pause, and I will catch other times of the day. Right now, you know before you and I what we did and why we did it, and we're making a lot of money. Remember Tesla. The shorts will get squeezed. That's why we're able to sell half of these, and if they go down to 560, we'll sell the other half and then just start buying more on that 185 call. What are we right now? 9 minutes in that opening bell. 4/2/2015. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? These are that 190 call. I talked about it and I showed it. I did, because it was very important that you understand Tesla. Pre-market opening bell. We also own Tesla long the stock. 10 minutes opening bell, making several thousands of dollars. Here we go, everybody. Here is that 190 put that closed at 324. You can see the equity in Tesla ripping. And the market's only been open 27 minutes. 4/2/2015. Pacific Standard Time. Guess what? 6:53. Oh, we've had a 23-minute tape. The put is getting taken, but I'm going to have to hedge my 190 call, and I've got big profits here already made in the 185, and then we have the 190. But let us not also forget, everybody, that we do have right here the 187.50 call, and that's $1.67 to 4.7. That is a big rip city on that opening bell. We sold half. Don't worry about it. We sold a lot of the 190. We still have this side of the market, which is a 190 put. Why, we have made 63 highs here in Tesla. And we're pulling back. The shorts are going to scramble out. How to trade weekly options pre-market opening bell. We gave you everything. Yes, we did. We gave you that 185 call, and we sold half. And we sold the 187.50 call, and guess what? We are almost flat on the 190, and we'll buy these again. We're out of this one, but I'll tell you what, our next bid, as Tesla pulls back, this is live. We would love to be able to buy these back at $1.10 intraday, weekly, what? 190 call, what? 6:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Once again, let us be aware of the facts. Here they are. Here, let me pull this down a little bit. There you go. How about that? See Tesla here? You have never seen a 187.50 call chart. We are experts in the bid and ask. $1.45 range on that 187. Look at this big boy daddy. I mean, this thing is running on full octane. That's 720 on the high. That's the 185 call in what? In the money. And here is the weekly call and puts. They're all here before you and me, and how we make markets. as market makers. No experience. You don't have to have any experience. You don't. You are in our market maker division. We're going to be giving you these trades here right now. And that's what a market maker does. And I've covered everything from pre-market. The market's not even open right now. It's open 26 minutes. The 185 weekly call, printed 720. That's who? Us. 470. We're out of half of the 187.5. But remember, we sold, and we're still trying. See, we got to 67 cents on this 190 put that we are going to get cheaper. I said between 25 pennies and 40 pennies. 6:57 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4/2/2015. Let's get with it. Let's get with making what? Weekly contracts, intraday, pre-market Tesla. This is how it's done. And guess what? It's all right here. All of it. There's the high on the 190. This is your 187.50, 470 on the high. We knew when to buy them. We've been trading this all week. Here, and I'm going to keep you, I'm going to make you live up to it, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you another opportunity, because we do care about you. And this is our 185 call chart. Woohoo! We told you we bought it down here. And it is. That is the 185 call. That is the 185 call. This is the 190 put. All right, here. How about this? How about if we go up here and here, let's do this. Let's, what? Reattach the window? No, I'm not wanting to reattach it. I just want you guys to see one thing. This right here is that 185 put. We wouldn't buy it for any price. I'm just letting you know how the public gets screwed. How do you like that? So basically, being on the winning side, you didn't let us tell you this one again. How about that? How do you like that? That's that 182.50 call. And where was that getting bought? I'll show you right now. The market's been open 30 minutes. Tesla is the trade right now. We did Tesla pre-market. We've been doing Tesla since the beginning on Monday to current. And you'll find right here. Here you go. Click on that. You'll find out what Tesla was doing then. And right now, we continue to take that oversold Tesla and buying net long using everything that we have, and that you can go and look. You can get your free trial. You can open an account. You heard what I said. You know we're going to give you money, right? Just go. Open. Get started. These are the options and dollar buying power. Right now, we're getting a nice dead bounce. So, it's all live. Here we are. This is the 182.50 call. It's the call chart that we told you about there at $4.60. And now, look at them. We're selling out. We are selling out. The high is $9.50. 182.50 weekly call. It's a what? It's a weekly call. Here. Let me find you another market finder. It's a call. It's a 182.5 call chart. How do you like that? How to get paid big, make several thousands of dollars in the first 30 minutes of the opening bell with Tesla. End of the story. It's real. It's here. It's got you. This is your new home. Look at this. 185 call. No, the 185 call is kicking ass. Yes, it is. Here it is. Let it be known that we were already selling half. and we know we're going to get more room out of them. That we got the biggest block. I'm not so, it's in the money. I'm a seller at 880 and 920. Remember, the market's only been open 30 minutes. It's a weekly opening bell. It's a pre-market with who? With you and Tesla. We're having breakfast together in pre-market. And, we're going to buy the 190 put. And I'm going to put it out there. It's right here at 25 cents. If you own 10 contracts, the put side of that market, yesterday's close, you would be really upside down. 10 contracts would have been 3,200. And I'm going to buy my contracts at 25 cents. While everybody else is buried right now in the 190 put. Oh, yeah. Look at my 185 call. You're loving every minute of it. And so am I. I'm making a lot of money. And I can buy at 25 pennies. I can never lose. There's no way I can lose. So what? I buy 30 contracts for a lousy $750, and we're making over $30,000 right now on that frickin' opening bell. And here is Tesla. Look at that baby rip. Oh, I got 77 highs. I got these contracts going up. I'm going to start maybe getting out another 880 by 940 on these right here, 185 call. Here's that put option. I'm putting my bid at 15 pennies. And I'm going to buy 30 contracts. So that way, if Tesla gaps down, I'm wholesale 30 contracts. Who knows? I might get $5,000. Right now, we're dealing with that opening bell. We're dealing with Tesla. What? Don't tell me it's got 97 highs. Don't tell me my 190 calls are going up. Whoa! Looky here on my 185s, everybody. Oh, how nice. This is a 187.5 and a 185. Come on. Look at the value. Market Maker Weekly. Tesla. And we would, hey, listen, we care about people who've been trying to trade these options and getting screwed. You got to know we're making a ton of money. And yeah, it was time to do the trade. Thank you very much. Here we go, everybody. I just want to put this on the tape. It's 8:51 Pacific Standard Time. How about that? Now, we all know early on that we were going to buy these 190 puts. Yesterday, 324. They gapped them down. Today's high, 167. And you all know I had a 25-cent bid. At one time, it was 25 by 40. Long before that got down here for me to have risk tolerance, because why? I am wholesale right here. And in this right here, we know that we are a lot of the volume. So let's just take a look. The 190 put, that's this one that we bought at 25 cents. Do you think we care if it went to zero? We don't. No. We're wholesale. We're making a ton of money, as everybody knows, on the 185. They know about the 190 call that was bought literally a couple of days ago for almost nothing. So right now, we're going to take a look and update the 187.50 put option that closed yesterday at $1.72. Ha ha ha. They went to 6 cents. And that's what happens to retail traders in the 187. Now, on the flip side, ha ha ha, we hit that 560. We were selling out up toward those highs. Yes, Tesla is still in a downtrend, no doubt about it. But who cares? It's ready to do its thing right now. And I'm hedging my risk. So I bought 100 contracts I'm trying to buy. I got hit at, so I got hit here at 25 cents. and then I have another 50 contracts out here at 10 pennies. Yeah, you want to talk about before the fact. I nailed that at 25 cents, and it's in this live video. Come and learn to deal with what we do. And why is it the turbo options are the way they are? And remember, we started this in pre-market. Right now, it's almost lunchtime in New York. Guess what? We made a market on these weekly options, and hey, we bought some puts over here. Why not? We're cashing in several thousands of dollars. Do you think it hurts for us to have that wholesale bid right before you and everyone else in the world? Yeah, you heard what I said. That's hotel. And yeah, we made 130 highs and only 8 lows. But just remember one thing. Making the market is the thing. So now we have about 40 minutes in Tesla, 23 minutes in pre-market and opening bell. Then this new one here for 21 minutes. And what it's going to do is it's going to be packed in different series so that the retail option trader can come here and take advantage.